we had a little encounter a few days ago. It was our intentions to invade Berean TV. And, we had sincere intentions, family. We know that it's a lot of our newly brothers and sisters that's coming to the understanding of that they're Israelites, coming to the understanding of knowledge of self, so that they can become familiar with what their requirements are according to the biblical text. We believe that that's of the utmost importance concerning our personal relationship with the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We feel that it's necessary to know not only who you are, but who are your people. That's important, right? So now we know what are our requirements in regards to what we should be doing and what we should be teaching our children. Should we teach them the so-called American culture? Should we teach them the culture of the world, what they call secular culture? Should we try to teach them how to be something other than themselves? Should they be Asian? Should they be European? What should we, as descendant of slaves, whose identity and culture have been stolen from them, what should we teach our children? So we went on Berean with a sincere spirit. Shout out to my brother Lahab, who set up the whole thing and prepped us and prompted us to have the right spirit when we go on this platform. We didn't want to go on there with the wrong energy. And our brother Lahab made sure of that. So we're going to bear witness, and we're going to allow you all to see our behavior and our conduct. And we're going to allow you to judge whether or not we had disorderly conduct when we went on these brothers' platform. We also want you to pay attention to how they treated us. Did they treat us brotherly? We're not going to say. We're going to allow you to say. Because, again, we went on there with sincere ambition. And our ambition was to sound the trumpet on the importance of the children of Israel in these last days. And in order for you and I to understand biblical prophecy, it is imperative that we understand who the children of Israel are so we can see certain manifestations of biblical prophecy falling upon them so we can understand what time frame we are actually in. What dispensation are we in? There's a universal understanding right now, without confusion, that we are absolutely living in the last days. We understand this. The Christians understand this. So now what people should we be looking to so we can help, so blessings can come on us, whether we are Jew or Gentile? If I'm a Gentile, show me the Israelites so I can help them so I can be blessed. This is what the Bible teaches, correct? But one thing that I'm personally noticing, and I'm going to introduce the panel in just a second. One thing that I'm personally noticing is that when the Bible is taught from a Gentile perspective, the Bible is no longer concerning the children of Israel. Now it's all about the Gentiles. We call that, and we know that that is replacement theology. We know this. Now it's no longer about the nation of Israel. It's about the church. I went on a program in Lahab, bear witness to this, with the brother Mike Holloway, Elder Mike Holloway. We went on his program. I went on his program to actually confront him or have a conversation with him about the importance of the children of Israel. And why is his ministry not only, I'm not saying only, but why is his conversation in his ministry not also including the lost sheep of the house of Israel? He told me, and Lahab, you can bear witness to this. He told me that don't matter. He told me he didn't have to do that. He told me I should go do that, but he don't have to. You know what that is? That's replacement theology. I brought this up on the Berean TV show. I brought it up. I said, yo, we are fighting against replacement theology. He said, nobody's talking about that, brother. We all agree to that. But yet did continue to show you and I, and the guy that he had on there said very clearly that everyone that's in the church are completely equal. When we show even within the nation of Israel, within itself, there's an hierarchy. The kings of the nation of Israel could only come from one tribe, the tribe of Judah. The priests and the Levites can only come from one tribe, and that's Levi. But yet and still, when it comes to the church, we're all equal. We're going to get into some biblical prophecy here, and we're going to review this program that we went on so you all can talk to us and correct us if we were out of order with our content.